So we are going to East Anglia now, right? Yeah. Build Valka's house, Viking for hire. Yeah, okay. So this raid is what we said we were doing next, didn't we? So do I fast travel there? And go just down that way, I suppose. Yeah, I suppose that's technically closer. That's what we'll do. We'll do that, fast travel that. Go get the supplies that we need, and then go back, build Valka's house, and then we'll go to East Anglia. Wait, oh, that's not my... Is that my shit? It might be my shield. I don't know. Can't remember. Oh yeah, I think I bought it. Yeah, so that's the plan, I think, for today. Oh. So far we're completing territories, one a stream or so. So we'll see what happens. I'm pretty much expecting about the same, to be honest. So I need to mark this so I know where it is. In terms of me, it's over there, okay. Just gotta get to the water now. Maybe I'll go grab this obsidian. Did I even pick that set up? There we go. Wasn't much there, but you know, we take what we get. We take what we get. Another cool amount. Get there faster. Just get to the edge. I'll get to the river. Zealot. Who are you? 160. Okay, we stay away from them as well then. Yeah, we really don't have the power level yet to deal with zealots. Not at all. Full long ship. Hello, people. Such a handy feature.
Eivor! Gortas jou there.
See, Dag's being a bitch, but he's still on our longboat crew right now. Not that I really want him here right now, I ain't gonna lie. Being a bit of a prick.
Monastery, over there!
Tranquilon!
Send them to hell! We reeve!
Time to pillage.
Take the plunder, burn the rest!
Spread out, we have this.
You're dead! Die now!
Follow my lead.
I'll have your guts out! Let's bleed you!
Fight smart. Use your glimmer.
You're mine! Snuff you out!
Damn this! What's my lead?
Forget my blow.
Let's stretch the knee.
Give me a hand with this.
Anyone? Took him long enough, Jesus.
For you release.
Strike with me.
I'll kill you! Come,
For you
help me with
release.
this.
Christ is surely with us.
Let's not waste time.
Patience! Look for the opening! Hey! Can't do this alone.
That's enough. Odin's just water.
I see what you did. Ha, interesting move.
Violent.
Hey, come here!
Okay, with that, we can now travel back to Ravensthorpe. It's a lot of fast travel, but might as well get this done while we can. Just get it out of the way. And we'll fast travel back to the original the original synchronized point that we got to, the original viewpoint, and then we'll travel to East Anglia mission from there. So, it's a plan of action. We move. Check Discord on my phone real quick. Trying new things is always encouraged. Okay, let's go build Valka a home. Actually, let's go speak to Hytham real quick. I want to see what he has to say.
Eivor, again, your people impress me with your skill. The invaders barely stood a chance.
Give all the medallions. Need 4 of them apparently. Okay.
I have to go.
Then go in peace.
I've got 2 of them, I think. I want to say. Off the top of my head. Supplies, which is quite annoying, but I suppose it just sort of makes sense. She has her house. She better be happy.
This will do. Thank you, Eivor.
Anything to help you feel at home.
I am most at home helping others. May we return to the subject of your visions?
We could, if you think it worth something.
I need one more ingredient to finish an elixir for you. Look around the pond there. You will find what I require. Once brewed, this elixir will help you dive deeper into your visions, to see them more clearly.
That's a destructible wall. I know that. So how do I get there? Or how do I blow it up? Is that enough? Yes.
I have the plants you need.
Good, good. Once added to the elixir, it will be ready to drink. In taking this, you will have access to the All-Father's wisdom. You will walk the path of Odin and live as he lived so long ago. Prepare yourself for a journey into another time, another plane.
So serious. See, I'm always so fucking tired, man.
The elixir is ready. It will taste like misery itself, but it will open your mind to the sights and sounds of the 9 worlds.
Drink the potion, I guess. Sleep. Last time this shit happened, some freaky shit went down. Was not a fan. So we're gonna go see and speak to Odin again, I suppose? I guess? Maybe? I don't know. Have to wait and see. Are we in Valhalla? Mental. I don't know if it is Valhalla. I think we're playing as Odin. No, it's all over. Evil.
The prophecies of the Nornir
Heimdall.
are as clear as daylight. The Aesir are doomed. All Asgard is doomed. Repeat the last passage.
We're heavy, are we?
Brothers will fight one another and kill one another.
The home of the gods turns red with gore.
It will be an age of storms.
An age of wolves.
Not this. Further along. The foretelling of a wolf. A great beast.
The wolf Fenrir howls terribly before the gates to hell.
The beast will break its bonds and run.
And my part. What about me?
Why are we? What's
Then
heavy?
comes the second great sorrow.
When the Havi goes to fight the wolf.
Forgive
And
me.
falls to Fenrir.
And
When I
falls
die.
to Fenrir. It's there, you see. You have foretold my death. Your Havi will die.
We speak what we see.
We know your fate, your destiny.
Have you gleaned enough, O wise one?
Why struggle and fight if we are but threads stretched between anchored points? Without hope, life is a prison, not a gift.
Life is the music that comes from playing those threads. That is what lifts our spirits and fills our hearts.
I am no string to be plucked or tied. I am the High One, the Lord of Ecstasy, the enemy of the wolf. I am eternal.
I'm a bit confused.
Riddled words, only cloud my thoughts. A storm is brewing. Not in the clouds, but down below. Does our final battle draw near? Is this how Ragnarok begins?
Yeah, it's got dark side. The fate of the High One. Oh, I'm bad. This is interesting. I assume this is to go back if I want to. Teleport. Or maybe it's like the up-down porters from Odyssey. Asgard suggested power 90.
The Harvey returns to lead us to victory!
Interesting.
We must devise a strategy to deal with these invaders, Thor. You cannot smash your way out of certain death.
Who crushed?
It's Thor? Magic. We shouldn't be here.
Who's balls? We are Asgardians.
Mjolnir.
We don't skulk around like elves. We fight.
We are fighting. For our homes, for our people. But some problems can't be solved with the hard end of a hammer.
Name one.
Loki?
Harvey,
No.
break our stalemate.
What is this? Another invasion?
Warriors from Jotunheim. They attack from all fronts.
You know?
While we sit on our trembling hands and scratch our bums.
Not so, Thor. Many Aesir have been sent to the four corners of Asgard, leaving we four to defend the Great Hall.
Harvey, lend me a score of your warriors and I will lead them into Jotunheim myself.
We cannot afford such a loss. The Einherjar must hold back to defend our city.
I would bring them here, to hold the Great Hall itself. This invasion is too large to spread ourselves around.
All this prattle solves nothing. Battle or death!
Silence! All of you. We will take the fight to the enemy before they cross the Bifrost.
Well said, Ravenfeeder. Name those who may fight beside you.
Freya, Lord of Thunder.
I need only one. You, Thor, Lord of Thunder. Together we'll cripple the enemy before they grow too bold.
Rouse every warrior who can hold axe or hammer. We're hunting Jotnar heads!
I still shouldn't
The
be
rest
doing
of
this
you,
just yet.
stay back to protect the Great Hall. Were any creatures among the Jotnar? Drago, trolls, or wolves?
What troubles you, Havi?
Does your far sight tell you something?
More invaders! They gather at the Bifrost Bridge!
Bifrost.
Where's Loki? He should be guarding that door.
Warn the others. The fight begins.
I can't do this fight. I'm too underleveled.
Einherjar! Here is the battle you died to attain! For Heavy and for Asgard!
Close to get to Jotunheim. What if I don't want to do this? What if I want to turn around? How do I leave? That's my question. How do I leave Asgard? I'm not ready for this. Fast travel unavailable. What are you on about? Can I really not leave Asgard? Oh no, I should have paid attention. I should have paid attention. Do I have to do this? I'm gonna get fucked. Like, royally. I'm gonna be royally screwed. What's this? Oh, where's that teleport otherwise? Because, like I said, I'm not up to snuff. I'm not up to scratch for this. I'm heavily underpowered. Heavily. I'm like, I don't know, 30 something am I can try, I suppose. I should have paid attention to the recommended level. But there should also be a way of leaving. What the hold on. Hold on a second. Let's Google this real quick. Assassin's Creed Valhalla. How to leave. I have to complete the first one, okay. You must complete the first main quest in Asgard. Okay. Well, I ain't gonna lie, this ain't gonna go well. Do I have any skill points to use? No, we're 60. I suppose we're not. It's only 30. It's only 30. We're screwed, aren't we? I can just feel it. I feel that we're screwed. We'll try our best. If I can defend well enough, then who knows? Maybe because this is the first mission, maybe it won't be so bad. Let's just go.
Jotunheim scum! Welcome to your doom!
Oh look, it's the Rainbow Bridge. It's mad that I only know so much. I only know what I know of this because of
Warriors with me! The rest of you guard the Great Hall!
Lead us to glory, Harvey!
Who the fuck is Harvey? Harvey's the one name I haven't heard before. Let's charge!
With me, I gift this battle to myself! Einherjar! Bring to heavy your blades! We will drown our enemies in blood!
Someone's down there. Is that Loki? Training. It's foggy. Who's here?
Blood for Asgard!
Heimdall?
Kill the Aesir!
No.
Say hello to Jormungandr!
Yeah, they're overpowered, but we'll do what we can. You know, well, we took on that guy easy enough. Get fucked. Look at them, they're all blue. They're all blue.
Cut them down!
Are we gonna see like Loki be like, oh, I am Jotun. I am a Jotun.
To Helheim with you!
We charge.
I must staunch the flow of invaders.
Close the
Not
door.
while I stand.
No. I held to close down the door. It didn't do anything though. Now there's no objective to do or whatever. I'm confused. Okay, hold on. Hold on. I'm gonna quit the title screen and come back because I feel like that's glitched out. It's a bit confusing otherwise. Why am I female all of a sudden? Quit the title screen, load back in, see what happens. I ain't gonna lie, I don't want to be glitched out. I'd be fucking stuck here in this loop of mission because I will be pissed. I will be pissed. If there is nothing I can do, I will be so annoyed. Because right now there's no way out of Asgard, so I have to do this mission. But if the mission's glitched, I am fearing the worst. I won't start it again. At least not yet. Not for a while. I'll play it. Please just sort yourself out, Valhalla, please. I beg. Where's it loading? Oh, okay. Fucking hell.
Use them.
Thank you, Thor. Maybe not. Ouch. Bit of a glitch traffic now, isn't it? It seems to sort of fix itself. Like a little bit, I don't know. I have to see. But that guy is a bit over leveled or overpowered for me, so it's not a surprise that I lost. Like, I was trying to block, but I ran out of stamina. So, you know, it is what it is. Build stamina by doing that. Shit. Stay up. Still have more actions, but
Now I'm angry. You are all this.
Go on, Thor.
Return to your Yatna masters!
How do I close the door? I'm confused. Maybe they all need to die first. I don't know. Where'd you come from?
Enough!
Yeah, I'm still a bit concerned. I am a bit concerned still. I'm not entirely sure what to do. This isn't filling me with great confidence, I ain't gonna lie. I think we're stuck. Okay, so we've got our manual saved at least, so we're not actually that far back. Let's load this. See if that's anything in particular. See if it just resets us at the back of the start of the quest. See if it, I don't know, because we killed everything. Try closing the door, does nothing. So let's say worst case scenario, we'll go back to the manual save, which would be annoying. But at least then I know don't do the Valka shit yet. I don't know, give it some time, we'll level up anyway and do it later. Hopefully, you know. I don't know, hopefully it fixes itself next time we try it, I don't know. But we'll see what this does first. If this fixes it, then sure, great, cool. I don't even know what would have broken it. But let's have a look. Where are we? Why is it loading us? Here. Okay. See. Okay. So the mission icon is back there again now, which is good.
Scum! Welcome
So
to your
we'll give this a go. As I think even with the level we are, we can do this. So we'll give it another go. If not, then we'll go back to our manual save. At which point we'll just go to East Anglia and start that shit.
Warriors with me! The rest of you guard the Great Hall! With me, I gift this battle to myself! Einhager! Bring the heavy your blades! We will drown our enemies in blood!
Okay, there's a lot more people on the bridge this time. Which shouldn't, but gives me more confidence. There's only 2 people on the bridge last time.
You're tight!
Time to die. Let's try the wedge. That's it! Die!
Don't hold
In step with me! Going to suffer!
Throw the dog off stride!
You try the other way!
Won't take it on!
Cut them down!
Once more!
Now you pay! Meet your fate! Die, die, die!
In step with me!
You are all the...
Patience! Look for the opening!
Your... I snuck your guard up!
Test this!
Keep the enemy guessing! I'm with you!
Nice one, though.
You break too easily!
So we didn't get that cutscene last time.
I must staunch the flow of invaders.
You're finished!
What's my lead?
Now you
Remember
pay.
thrust?
Take your last breath. You suffer for that!
Outstanding!
Not this getting Take it very bad.
Remember practice double thrust?
Fuck you. this time? Yes, okay, thank you. Glad it wasn't entirely fucked.
Loki was charged with guarding this gate, yet it was left open.
Where's Loki? Where's Loki?
Have care. I've done you no harm.
What's that?
You done us no favors either, Jotun.
Wait, no. You're mistaken.
Is that Loki? What the fuck?
Harvey.
Yeah.
I found this one lurking in the shade, shying from battle. Shall I extract some teeth to get him talking? Or pluck out an eye?
You were told to guard this portal, Loki. What happened?
The portal opened, and these soldiers came bleeding through. So I sent warning straight away. And I captured this one, the soggy-jowled sheep herder.
What is your name, stranger?
I am called the Builder by most.
He wants your name, not your trade.
If I have another name, it's not within my memory. Builder it's been for as long as I've been building things.
And what can you build that would impress me?
I work with stone, wood, metals, whatever is at hand. And I finish by infusing my work with subtle charms and wishes.
Did the Jotnar benefit from these charms and wishes?
Oh, for a time, for a time. But you and I both know the Jotnar are a dull and desperate race.
Harvey, when someone gifts you a horse, you ride it. I put a bridle on this one.
Is that right, Builder? Are you a gift horse? Or a secret curse?
Neither, High One. I am only a tool. One with hopes to be well used.
This portal has been a source of misery for some time. I want it sealed.
With respect, this is not the only way the Jotnar can enter Asgard. May I propose a more encompassing solution?
Quite a coincidence that you came when you did, at the tail end of a brutal attack.
That I came when I did was by design. I have been among your enemies for so long, I know how they hunger for your demise. If you doubt me, I could offer a demonstration.
A demonstration, yes. And if he fails to impress, we hoist his skin as a sail.
Sure.
I'll accept these terms, with the last condition. I would need water from your well of Urthur.
What do you know of our sacred well?
It's a place of great power and vital magic, a source of spirit. It's the water there that will power your shield.
I'll collect the water, Harvey. Keep this one clear of our sacred sites.
Loki, halt! I will go to the well. You must find this builder clearing for his display.
No, it's no trouble, Harvey. The damp and the dark appeal to me.
I don't trust you, Loki.
Go with the builder, then return to the Great Hall with news of our next step.
As you command. An interesting offer.
A curious coincidence.
To return to England, open. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. So you can return now to England through here. I'm doing that straight away because this is still suggested £1.90 and we'll come back at a later date. But still interesting, we got to do it. All the same. I wish you didn't need to toilet as well. So while that's loading, I'm gonna go to the toilet real quick. I'll be back.
Eivor, awake so soon?
Yes. The fog cleared suddenly. I can speak of what I've seen, but I felt pulled away.
Say nothing of it now. Return to this another time.
I will, when I'm ready.
Okay, we are back. I do need to quickly check PC World's website. See if PlayStation 5 is back up. I don't think it will, but no. Absolutely not in. What a shame. What a shame. Out of stock, out of stock. Why are they out of stock everywhere, man? Like, why? Why? Well, I suppose we keep waiting. Hopefully they'll come back out again soon. Suppose. See if Syndicate's tweeted anything about it. It doesn't look like it. Oh, it's annoying. I will not lie. It is annoying. But, you know, it's the way the cookie crumbles. So. Okay, so it was interesting to start the Asgard stuff. I will not continue it, at least not for now, considering it's suggested power 90 in the whole area, so... Resettlement level 4, breaking the find and kill the Viking for hire, complete 10 contracts, drink Asgard potion to return to Asgard. So, like, that just follows that, and then that's the critics, so that's fine. Ravens up, close Asgard, close. That's fine. We are power level 62, or at least we're about to be. So. Parry damage, I don't know. $62. That's fine. Okay. Ooh, we got new clues for the order as well, have we? No, it's just still about that guy or this lady. We could go kill that guy, I suppose, but not right now. So our main quest is where again? Over here. So let's fast travel back over to this one. It's been a bit of a topsy-turvy start, really, isn't it? I'm glad that the game didn't fucking glitch out altogether. I completely forgot we had the manual saves, to be honest. So the manual saves wouldn't have been so bad to go back to it as well. It wasn't so bad. Ugh. We're running. I am titanium. So now we're running to. I know we may as well just run to like here. Pull the longboat. Go from there. Over to East Anglia, or at least out west in East Anglia.
More sail! Let's have a song.
Down safe! To your oars!
Lower the mast!
Endelig er at gerast!
Mast up!
Fiercely eyed and flaming pride, Mercious men are called to strive. With fire in heart throw the warrior forth, to redden the roads of Repton.
Take the mast down.
God struck by shame, loss has robbed reputed.
Mast up! Mast down!
No matter what our hero choose,
What's the meaning of
fear that there is none.
Raise the mast!
Norwich, suffering hard times, I see.
Dark time! You tend to your sheep, to your cattle, and look away from the knaves that creep ever closer.
Buena del Hione, no ore langs.
Who will defend us in the battles to come?
Before we go do the quest, let's go. We're gonna go grab this viewpoint. We're actually gonna do a fighting match because I feel like it. And we'll continue with the quest.
The toll is off.
Oh, Raider's here. Well, Raider's friend. Keep climbing, just keep climbing. I have a bad stomach. Let's go have a fighting match. Using charisma like can help. So, like for instance, we paid what that mercenary at the time, like what half of what it was. I wonder if we had charisma 3 rather than 2, if it would have been cheaper again or something. I don't know.
Well, if it isn't Eivor of the Raven clan.
How do you know me?
I was gonna say, how the
People
fuck do you
talk.
know me?
I've heard all the rumours that Eivor the Dane is a coward, a cur, and a leech. Perhaps you can swing that wee axe on your belt. But I doubt you've much talent for speech.
You might be surprised.
You might be surprised.
Well, I'll need a wager.
Here's the...
To all those whom I speak, they say Eivor's a clod.
You're speaking about me, that's a little odd.
You're speaking about me, that's a little odd.
Just awful. What a clown you are. They say you're a coward who runs from a fight.
Whoever would say that certainly isn't right. They are sorely mistaken. I'm known for my might.
And they are sorely mistaken. I'm known for my might.
Interesting. Interesting. Silent whispers all claim that you're terribly dense.
You said I'd call them outright. When you clearly misheard them, my wit is immense. No one would say that. It doesn't make any sense.
Then you have clearly misheard them. My wit is immense.
Oh, you looked out with that one.
Oh, shut up.
Well, what a surprise! Eivor of the Raven clan is a true talent. I'm shocked.
Do not believe everything you hear. Unless it touches on my flighting, then heed every word.
Take the coin, and know that only praise will henceforth cross my lips.
Like, can I battle you again? No, okay. Do you have to battle? I think. Let's confront him then. Let's confront the steward. Yikes.
What? What's happening?
Finir?
Oh, no, not unless Halfdan sent you.
Whoever you are, I want to know why there's no king on East Anglia's throne.
Because the man in question ain't been married yet. Once he is, East Anglia will have its king, and little else.
Which man?
You know, stranger, you interrupted a beautiful dream. I was sailing through Helheim, drifting on a ship of fire.
Dreams of death often run ahead of the real thing.
Oh, wouldn't that be a burden off my shoulders? What business have you with the backwater king, anyway?
Danes from here attacked my clan. I want to know why, and how to make sure it never happens again.
Ah, that would be Rued's clan. They killed the last man I put here, Athelstan. I suspect they'll do the same to our next monarch.
A Dane who can't keep the Danes in line. Not much of a steward, are you?
If I knew how, I'd have rid our lands of them long ago. Rued's clan plagues us all, Dane and Saxon alike.
You are the sorriest soldier I've met in this country. Kick your king in the arse and fight back.
He needs more than a kicking. He's got nothing he should have to win this fight. No courage, no army, no charisma. If he wants to live longer than a season, he'll need the backing of his bride's family, which he hasn't. They loathe the maggot.
Who is he, your King Maggot?
Oswald of Elmenham. He was King Edmund's counsel before the invasions. And like it or not, he's the last Saxon noble with any sway.
Why not crown a Dane instead?
Halfdan Jarl made it clear. He wants a Saxon king married to a Dane, for a greater show of unity. But Oswald's not the sort of man you'd chase into battle with a grin. He's soft, and the settled Danes don't trust him.
Where is he now? I'll get the measure of him, see what I can do.
You just missed him. He's headed for Elmenham just now, pleading once again for peace. If you go by the north gates and along the road, you may catch him.
I will try my best. The Tale of Thane Oswald.
Kriskurinn skal dagþinga við Óðina vegna systara. Annars brjótum bér þegar nú á, jafnmörgum kvennum að tega.
Fór með þeim fyrir 2 sumrum, 4 mánaðar í Brattlendi, flugur allt fram.
I will be patient, for honor and glory.
go, Zulin.
They rushed in like wolves, killing and burning as they went.
It wasn't us. I built myself a home here. Rued's clan attacked us as well.
Oh, how nice to have a home to speak of, man. Mine was burnt to the ground years ago. And by whom, I wonder?
Please, all of you, be we Dane or Saxon, we all want the same peace. With land to till and home to keep. Without fear of Rued's violence.
Till they break the peace with another bleeding raid.
Nonsense. Their homes are here now. Same as ours, our futures run together, not apart.
So what are these Danes attacking us, eh? What will you do about them?
When I am king, when I am your king, I'll set things right.
You will be king when I'm a flying troll. A king should be harsher in tone with those who disrupt his kingdom.
I'm not yet king, so I'll listen to my people before deciding what tone to take.
I'm Eivor of the Raven clan. Are you Oswald?
I am. You're not here to kill me, are you?
I'm not in the habit of killing kings, but I do like meeting them.
I am Oswald, yes, for as long as I can hold out.
So what happened here, Oswald?
A clan, led by a Dane called Rued, attacked this morning. They've been sacking farms and hamlets across East Anglia for some time now, growing more brazen by the day.
Do they know this is Halfton's land?
They must. They just don't care.
Their chaos has touched my home as well, and I'm here to see that it doesn't happen again. Lately, I've come to learn that you are the hook that all hopes hang upon. As king, you could unite all the Saxons and friendly Danes.
A minor weight to bear, isn't it?
Who else, if not a king, should bear it?
Travel with me, Eivor. We can discuss my tenuous future on the road home.
What begs your attention in Elmenham?
Wedding preparations. Elmam is on guard as we ready my marriage to the Dane woman Valdis. She's a cousin of Halfdan's.
Good. A well-matched marriage can forge a strong alliance. So what's the holdup?
The holdup? I don't yet have permission to marry Valdis. Her brothers don't approve of me.
So yeah, that probably would be a problem. Consent and all that, especially back in these times.
Slow down. Something is not quite right.
Hold. There's smoke ahead.
That's Beatley. It could be the same men who attacked at the walls of Norwich.
Stay here. I'll have a look. I should be cautious around here.
Bleed you! It's like dogs! Give up, you shit!
Oh, well.
Hey! Forget my blows! You'll feed the crows!
It makes my guts all wobbly with glee. I never knew you as a man given to words. Their little lives, they mean nothing to me. They're flies on shit.
Hey, what's going on?
should be the last of these big-faced cowards. Oswald will be relieved to know of this.
Fire pig, fire damage.
Rued's clan. They left none alive.
God rest their souls. I'm needed at home to make yet another fruitless attempt to impress my betrothed's family.
Show more grit than you're showing me now, and they may start to like you.
Yes, sorry, I'm just shaken. If you joined us at dinner, that might ease their minds a touch. Think about it. My doors are open to you.
I'd be happy to join you. Tell me when and where.
Wonderful. Visit us in Elmham whenever you have time.
It's worse here than I feared.
On our way to dinner. Not far. It's not too far away, so we move like the wind. Come on, Snowball. So it looks like we're going to take care of Rued's clan and get Oswald on his own. Which point he'll then, if we help control Rued's clan, then he will.
A healthy scene in town.
Look there.
There's Oswald
Alone
done
day.
well for himself.
Can't trust that.
Most certainly give us his allegiance. At least we can hope. Yeah. Can't stop yawning, man.
Lords, ladies, this is a day of peace and fraternity. I asked you here to Elmenham to offer my thanks and extend my generosity. Finir, our steward, to our guests of honor, Brothir and Broder, and to my lovely bride-to-be, Valdis.
You get to plow our sister because Halfdan commands it. But you won't drag us into bed with you hear?
Broder,
the last Saxon king we backed wasn't half as mushy as you, and we lost 150 men protecting his maggoty arse.
If you're going to be rude, then I must ask you to leave. This is my home. I won't be insulted here.
Is that why you've come? To back this Thane who smells of goat shit and sheep pebbles?
I'm sorry, did you say something?
Do I bore you, wolf-kissed?
I'm here to protect my clan. If that means helping your king secure his throne, well, so be it.
You'd be safer crowning the throne. It's made of less wood than, this one.
We'd all be safer if you had the stones to stand up to Rued's clan. Between the pair of you, I can't see a single nugget.
You watch your tongue, wolf-kissed, or you'll find it freed of your face!
So easily wounded by words. Imagine the ruin my axe would inflict on your flaccid ego.
My flaccid what?
Please stop this!
You heard me.
That's it!
Alright, bring it on. Bring it on. What assholes. What a pussy.
Flaccid!
Limp, weak, soft.
Ridiculous! Absurd!
This
This is no way to ensure I'll be queen.
Reminds you home! Bygone days. To be so full of vigor again.
This is not how we settle disputes in East Anglia.
Brother, stop this or I'll have both your asses.
Calm yourselves.
Fuck you both.
Stop! All of you! That's enough fun for tonight.
If that's all you've got, it's little wonder East Anglia is in the state it is.
You are weak, sheep herder. Your Norse friend here can't change that. We are better off without a king.
Well, that's me done.
I think I prefer dream nonsense to these alehouse brawls.
What a waste of time and good mead. These brothers will never back me in my claim.
This dance is just beginning, Oswald. Get some rest. You'll need your energy.
And will I see you in the morning? We have much to discuss, I think.
I will find a place to lay my head.
And Eivor, if you can help me right this situation, you'll have a strong alliance with East Anglia. That much, I promise.
That's what I'm after. Read my mind.
Seems Oswald has set out for the day. I should have a word with him.
Sanctes eis bergtes, halja riban muss overkommen, with death, doom und blind. Bliss a fellow dehi, und was...
Cast about this land, my friend.
Ah! Clear the mess in the longhouse and wake my brother with a cold.
Ah, good morning. Up bright and early.
Those aren't jobs a king should do.
You can labor like a thrall, but you're no good with feasts. Not a good start for a king.
No, indeed. I find a solitary comfort in my menial labors. Not something a king should admit to, I suppose.
The brothers shamed you at dinner. It's your duty to answer their insults. Don't let the matter lay unresolved.
Oh, it was a petty row with henhouse wolves. I'd sooner answer the moo of a cow than worry about their insults. I have a wedding to plan and a kingdom to save. I haven't time to suffer fools.
They betrayed your hospitality, Oswald. Where I'm from, that's a grave insult.
Well, well. Here's the mud-soaked Saxon who's been taxing my patience.
Steward Finnair. I know I failed to impress at dinner yesterday eve, but fear not. The Danes will come around in time.
You stake claim to the throne, you dazed dog with no bone. If Lord Halfdan were here, he'd squeeze ale from a stone. Yelling, Finner, my drenger, stick this cur in the ground.
All mewling and spitting, here's Finnear the hound. He has bark, but no bite. Just a puppy I've found.
What just happened?
That is flighting, Oswald. Using rhyme and rhythm to lay a man flat. Try it. Matches verse.
There's no man you can lead, you dunce of the thirds.
A glutton you are. Just stop eating your words.
Not bad. Not bad.
Under all that tough posturing is a sniveling boy, so dig deep. When he brags, take a jab at his manhood.
I've sailed squalls and north winds. You, not even a breeze.
But the winds that you sail
blow between both your knees.
Blow between both your... Oh, you mean farting?
He's got the wit of a boar, so when he insults you, make him feel stupid.
When I'm done with you, cur, you'll be raven flock food.
But your brain's soaked in mead and your...
Head's made of wood.
Wood? Head's made of wood.
He's an ugly puss, so when he brags, hit him back with something about his looks.
I hail from the north, where the winters are season.
But you're foul. You're a blister. You're a...
Plague-ridden lesion.
Oh, yes, that's very good. Plague-ridden lesion.
Oswald, my boy, you're useless without your raven. This one's wrong for the throne. He's too soft and too tame.
He'd take 2 seats in a longship. He'd do well to remember that, Oswald.
A walrus? A whale? A behemoth by name? No, it's Phineas the Fool, drunk and reeking with shame.
Well spoken. Before sword clash and blood flow, we destroy our enemies with well-timed words.
You have a talent for verse, I'll give you that. But how long will that silver tongue hold up against an iron axe?
Let's find out, Phineas. I challenge you to a home gang.
You don't mean that, Oswald.
That's a fight to settle disputes, no? A home gang.
A fight to the death, yes.
To the death?
Let's talk it out, then.
Too late. The challenge has been made. But a fight against Phineas wouldn't be anything to boast about. You'll fight me.
Hold on, this is...
That said, I shouldn't be seen killing a Saxon in the streets of Elmenham.
There's a nice islet downriver, near Seahenge. The water will wash the blood clean away.
Prepare the square, and we'll meet you there. I hope you're ready.
I have to be. Just give me a moment to mentally prepare.
Do not make us wait long. It would not be kingly.
I'm not actually gonna kill you.
What the? Watch it, you arseling!
Oh, shut up. As I start sprinting at any point here.
I have come upon these ancient timbers, tarred for preservation, to mark my sacred symbol and pinpoint the source of their power. As I pray, the Lord sends through me the voice of a Holy Spirit. It reverberates with the finery of ancient language, and I am made anew. Were these timbers carried by the Nephilim? Barriers against invasions from afar? Please, Lord, let this truth shineth upon me as bright as your word doth.
Okay, so what am I supposed to do?
I have come upon these ancient timbers, tarred for preservation, to mark my sacred symbol and pinpoint the source of their power. As I pray, the Lord sends through me the voice of a Holy Spirit. It reverberates with the finery of ancient language, and I am made anew. Were these timbers carried by the Nephilim? Barriers against invasions from afar? Please, Lord, let this truth shineth upon me as bright as your word doth.
There's obviously something I'm supposed to do, but I'm not sure. The only thing that's actually interactable is this.
I have come upon these ancient timbers, tarred for preservation, to mark my sacred symbol and pinpoint the source of their power. As I pray, the Lord sends through me the voice of a Holy Spirit. It reverberates with the finery of...
I don't know. I don't care. Standing stones. Whatever the fuck that means.
You made it. Now tussle with him. Done.
You've still got the touch for drawing a square.
I've been in East Anglia many summers now, but I'll always be a Dane.
Must we do this, Eivor?
Strength and courage are always a boon, Oswald. You'll need both if you want the Danes to accept you as king.
True strength comes from resolve, Eivor. It speaks to us, a stern voice from within.
I've never heard of talking guts, but a swift axe would silence that inner voice in seconds. You must be prepared.
Wait, you're unarmed?
Just do your best, I'll be fine. We'll forge a king out of you yet. Don't hold back.
If it's a fight... Oh, was that too hard?
It was a good strike. Keep going. You felt that one?
I'm still here.
Hard to believe this one will marry Valdis, don't you think?
I'll do what I need to do.
You expect the Danes to follow this pork belly?
I'm still breathing, aren't I?
Show me what you can do, Saxon.
Come now! Inspire us, King!
I'll battle you.
You'll never be king at this rate. Is this the best East Anglia has to offer?
Yes, and I'll prove it!
Come on, fight!
Finish this, Eivor! It pains me to watch!
You want me to fight?
Eivor is the victor. But you've shown us something, Oswald.
Stay down, Oswald. That's enough.
I will not stay down!
You fought bravely. Not with great skill, but with spirit and courage. Always push back with everything you have, even if you have to get dirty, even because there are no rules. Not if you answer a challenge head on. That's where honor lies.
Not winning the fight, but living through it.
A seaside brawl won't change the brothers' minds. Oswald must show results. Redress old wrongs. Fight back against Rued and his men.
The raiders who attacked Beatley have a camp down the coast. The sooner we remove them, the better.
That would go a long way to building you up. And if you brought gifts for the brothers, spoils from the raid, they'd be in your debt.
Time to wet your blade, Oswald.
Come on.
Eivor, I expect your longship crew could help with this attack.
Sail! Catch the wind! Signer!
Strike up.
Sail out! Signer!
No one has been willing to take a stand against Rued's clan before. We're a kingdom of farmers and merchants.
Even farmers and merchants can fight when led by the right person.
I hope your faith in pig farmers is not misplaced, Eivor.
There is work to do, yes. But we will rise to meet Rued's clan. God will make certain of it.
Look there! Enemy camp!
Aguilar!
What's the blades?
Cut my wounds!
Stick it!
A sacrifice!
Holden!
Chasing its tail.
Neither will we.
That's it! Die! Now you pay!
Yeah!
Join the Draugr!
Wager on who gets the kill? Finished!
Hands up, scum!
Go up! Damn you!
Ah, thank you, my friend.
Odin! Odin!
Now to kill any stragglers.
Where's he be? There may be prisoners here. Keep an eye out.
If I see any, I'll let you know.
Over here! That'll do nicely.
Find something?
There's a crate of hack silver here. More than enough to make everyone happy.
We'll take it to the ship.
A hard-won fight.
The first of many, Oswald. Have you the will to keep it up?
This is my gift to the brothers. I have more than enough wealth in Elmham to widen their eyes, but this will be a symbol of my commitment to our fight.
It's a good start. Take what riches you find to Norwich, then send for the brothers. I'll meet you there.
Welcome. Thank you. I always need. Leaving already?
I'm off.
That's silver, livestock, and a trophy from our slain enemy. What?
No battle-dented Dane would ever follow this lump of lord into battle. I don't care how many shields he brings me.
You mean to say you refuse my gifts, Broder?
I don't have time for this.
It's a generous offering, brother. You'd be a fool to turn your back.
Refuse this and your shame will stain the name of your sons and their sons beyond.
Stay out of this, wolf-kissed. Take the gift. We have bigger problems.
One of Rued's men.
Aye. Sniffing around the outer walls, looking for an easy way to slip a few dozen men inside.
If there's one scout, there will be more. Something you might have learned if you kept him alive.
I was passing water when he surprised me. It was either him or my plow sword.
Where did you find this one?
Just outside the Northwich walls, by the water's edge.
They'll be looking for points of entry to sneak a herd of raiders through.
Jesus. Find another scout. We'll question him.
I'll look around. The rest of you stay here and out of sight. If I find anyone suspicious, I'll bring him here. Druid scouts would be camped near their boats outside the city walls. One of them will talk. What do you see? There. Looks like one of Druid's men.
Hey! Wait! What are you doing? I'm just a pig farmer.
You're awfully well armed for a pig farmer. Stay down, muckworm. I have some friends who'd like to speak with you.
Put me down! I tell you, I'm a cow farmer. Let me go, Dane.
You said you were a pig farmer just moments ago.
It is not beyond reason. I tend to many livestock.
You are as Dane as I am. Save your breath, liar.
Did Ruid send you too? Speak now, and you may live to see tomorrow.
Arger swine.
That won't make you any friends here.
A scolding like that is a mortal offense, boy. I'd kill the bastard. Don't give him time to act again.
I'll ask once more. Why were you lurking around Norwich's walls?
I came to pay my respects, Lord. To Oswald, the whimpering Saxon ergi of East Anglia.
You have scolded this man twice with forbidden words. It is now his right to kill you.
Lick my dunghole.
Here's the tongue I use for licking. How does it feel against your ass?
When the braziers lit at Dunwich, Ruid and his men will rally. They mean to attack Northwich by its weakest wall. You English Danes are soft as butter now. Ruid sends his blessing, lady. He'll see you again very soon.
That's enough to go on. Time to die.
That wasn't necessary.
He insulted you before everyone gathered here. You should have struck him down yourself.
I will not have blood spilt needlessly in my kingdom. This has to end.
Alive, this man was a risk.
Valdis, This man spoke as if he knew you.
Rued was my husband.
Your husband? You're married already?
I was. We've been apart for 5 summers.
5 years.
I never expected to see him here. And I never wanted to.
East Anglia's prosperity depends on our safety and unity. With Rued's clan stomping around, neither is possible. I must speak with him myself, man to man. There's no place for him in East Anglia. He must hear it from me.
Right. I'll start looking for a new king tomorrow. It was good to know you, Lord.
Rued will eat your lungs for supper, Oswald. Steer clear of him.
If I'm to be a worthy king, I must meet the man who bedevils us. I'll light the brazier at Dunwich and face him when he comes.
You sure you want to do this? Meeting Rued in the open comes with many risks.
It's the only way. We must face him head on, and we cannot waver.
Fair enough.
Come, Oswald.
I respect him.
We make for Dunwich.
And of course I will see the lot of you there as well. Else the songs of your cowardice will ring out over the generations. I'm sure you're heading to Dunwich any moment.
We'll be there, Eivor.
You don't speak for us, steward.
Need I remind you wags what Halfdan will do with us if East Anglia falls into Rued's hands?
Anywhere I could fast travel to? No. Closest place would be there. Maybe I'll come across some other place. Until then, we sail around. What's the right?
Hey! Where'd you learn to ride?
To the grass objective! Away!
Tola! Shall it stay between us?
Where's nowhere, Tola?
Dans cette partie. Et là, pour le coup, je vais dire, Mohamed Dandour, je suis d'accord, il peut être l'homme du match. Même si c'est grâce à ça, Yoma les comptes.
Quality difference in football med. At least on pitches and international stage and stuff.
Together, all right?
Beg for life, farm!
No! Okay. Down the street.
Back off. Can I help you? No? Go away.
Not enough!
Surely there has to be another way in so that way you don't have to raid this place. Because having the force open thing literally pretty much means that you have to have your clan here. But I don't necessarily want to do that. Okay. Fuck it.
Let's hit the bastards!
Let's drive a wedge!
You!
Watch my back!
Give me a hand over here.
Try to trip the...
No shame in being patient.
You die!
I didn't know I could smash the windows. I didn't know I could smash the windows. It's vertical raid. Cool.
Catch this!
Blood for Odin!
Odin's got this! Just watch!
We're done here. Come on!
nickel, which is good. I mean, this is cool. This Magister's cloak, but it is part of Raven stuff, by the looks of it. Alright, now that's taken care of. Hold on. Okay. I heard that. No.
Be my eyes, Sunan.
There's a zealot around here somewhere, but I don't know. Let's continue to where we were going.
Time has come for you. You won't escape. Blood.
Dunwich. Rued's men tore through it.
Thor lends me strength.
Hello. We attack. Let's go.
Dunwich.
It is time to light the brazier.
I'll light it. You do the talking.
Brother Valdis and I will scout the dock. Make sure there are no surprises.
Oswald and I will hold here until the brazier is lit.
The front gate is heavily guarded. You'll not be walking in.
I'll find my own way.
We'll be watching you back.
Sure thing.
Dunwich. Now to clear out Rued's men and light that brazier. They will attack on sight here.
This is life!
Odin! Odin! Keep watch on the Press! Let's not waste time!
Try to trap any blows. Not much longer, corpse. I'll have your guts out.
Survey the area, Sunan.
How do I get down there? That's the question. I really have no idea. Nothing down there.
This way! Help!
Who are you yelling? Is it up here?
You've done me a good turn. Oh. Hey! I split you!
Hey! Down! Austin owns you!
By Lord!
That's the last of them. Once the brazier is lit, the rest of Rued's men should arrive.
It's gonna go well or it's gonna go awful. There's no in between.
Odin gives me a bargain. A few dead men at my feet in exchange for a ripe East Anglia, and my wife returned. What a day! You. I don't know you.
You don't need to know my name. You won't have a use for it beyond today.
Who called for me? Was it you, Valdis, my love?
Why would I call you now, after 5 happy years away from your stinking balls?
I called you, Rued.
You? Oswald, the hopeful king of East Anglia?
And Valdis's husband-to-be. Take your men and go. East Anglia is strong with Saxons and Danes united. It will not fall to raiders.
Must I set sail for Denmark with nothing to show for the journey, after coming all this way?
You'll have my weight in silver. And an abundance of livestock and grain.
I've taken 10 times that already. What's the real prize?
I'll make you an offer, Pigfoot. A home gang, just you and me, for the future of your kingdom.
Mad.
I accept.
Mental.
I accept. A
He's
fight
fucked.
to the death. East Anglia's the prize. Let it be heard.
He's fucked. He's screwed. He's absolutely fucked.
The hazel is laid. The square is made.
When you see a chance, lead Valdis and the brothers to safety. They must not fight today. East Anglia needs them.
Let me be your champion.
No. He called on me.
Whenever you're ready, King of Sheep Set.
I'm ready!
He's so fucked. Absolutely no way. Good luck.
Another Saxon king has bent the knee.
Go on. Go on, Oswald.
Call me king before I got you. Fighting dirty, are you? King Rued commands you to die!
Oswald!
Call me king!
No. He fought dirty. It's one of the things we said, it's like, you gotta do whatever you...
Go! Now!
Run for the bridge!
Target practice.
Nail the idiot! I'm going!
Your end is right here.
Get up, get up. Can't have the future queen dying on us.
No, you dead! Want you?
Is he dead? Is
They're
Oswald
breaking
dead?
off.
They've given up for now.
After this, the brothers have to fucking stand by him.
That puts some distance between us. We can rest a moment.
By Thor, he fought well. Raging like a bonfire.
We should go back.
You might have survived on knowing because I had the whole. We should ready ourselves for an attack.
Oswald may have survived. Rued as well.
It's possible.
Rued's men will press the advantage. We must be ready when they attack.
We'll go to Norwich. Meet me there when you can.
He died a hero. There's no doubt. If his god won't take him, Odin's sword women will.
Back to Northwich then. Fucking hell. It doesn't really matter which way we go back. Let's just fast travel back. Okie dokie. No switch. I'd imagine that, you know, one, at least one of them is playing.
West William.
Such... How dare you touch those sacred arrows? You've desecrated a martyr's place. Halt, stranger! Show me those arrows.
Okay.
Why are you so passionate about these arrows?
When Father James blessed the late King Edmund, he blessed that holy throne and all upon it.
The blessing did not take.
That depends on your opinion of King Edmund. I wonder... I have studied those arrows, but never dared touch them. But since you plucked them anyway, would you sell them to me?
I'm willing to sell, but the King Edmund arrows might be mixed up with my own.
I've the eye of an archivist, able to sort new from old. The kingdom's history shall be restored. Just sell them all to me. These arrows are the very same that pierced good Saint Edmund. I must study these holy relics. Thank you.
That was easy. Sure thing, wench. Let's do a drinking contest.
I have an iron stomach and a powerful...
Alright, let's do it. Bring it on.
Ah! I first down it first. Got it. You're on. Man your home. Thor himself could not drink me.
That is mean. That looks like.
You are a bit green, friend. So slow.
Hey.
Come on, I need a challenger.
Nice and easy. 150 coins, I suppose.
Oswald is dead! Oswald is dead! We mourn the loss of...
Another king lost, Eivor.
We said he might have survived.
Stop washing your face with mead.
How can I face Halfdan Jarl now? I've failed him again.
These storm clouds of despair will not solve anything, Finir. We need action.
What action?
We can take the battle to what remains of Rued's clan, before they hit back.
Easier said than done. His men are holed up in Borg Castle, a fortress on the sea.
On the sea? Then it must have a harbor.
It does. Guarded by a gate of hefty iron, held in place by timber spikes, difficult to force open.
Timber burns.
It does, but how do we reach it?
We rig your ship with oil at her front, and sail it ablaze at the gate.
They would see us coming, long before we reached the walls.
We raise a Fyrd, an army of East Anglia's farmers. Throw them at the front gate as a distraction.
Saxons willing to die for a bunch of Danes? It's a stretch.
It can work, Finir. If they fight in Oswald's name, that is all the courage they will need. You there! Did you hear of Thane Oswald's fate?
Aye, we did. He dragged Rued to the bowels of Elba, Dane devil.
Rued may be gone, but his clan still plagues East Anglia. And would you join us to rid your kingdom of his dogs?
For Oswald? Aye, anything.
2 eager Saxons is not yet defeated. But you may be right. We may have a chance.
I can ride to Elmenham and muster what remains of Oswald's men there. But who else would join us?
The Reeve of Thetford, Winston. He's a bitter old barnacle, but he would fight to the death for this land.
We can assemble a forward camp at the ruins north of Bure Castle.
Ride with me, Finir. Let's pay this Reeve a visit.
With any hope, Theodort remains untouched by Rued's violence.
Hope is a scarce word in this kingdom.
Maybe so, but I would rather hold on to something, anything, than ride with empty hands.
If Rued's clan continues to roam this kingdom unchecked, the people of East Anglia will be as ravaged as these lands.
And where do we find ourselves? Riding into the fens to beg a horde of frightened farmers for aid.
To fight for a king that you gave them,
It was my
Finir.
task
Remember
to find them a
that.
king, not protect that king against every danger that might befall him.
Oswald wasn't crowned yet, nor was he married. I say you have some work yet to do.
Right, right. No need to remind me how far I fell short.
Watch your back. Rued's clan may still be nearby.
Fucking farmers must have more than this.
What did you expect, brother? Gordon Silver?
Theodort, just
Wood
ahead.
smoke and ash. Rued's men have been here.
So no time's to waste what the Lord has given us. Everything is gone, Reeve. Everything.
Come, my friend, we will rebuild, I promise you. You have a will of iron coming here, knowing your kind did all this.
Rued's clan is your enemy, not me. I come on behalf of the late Oswald of Elmenham.
There's still a Dane from top to two. It's your meddling that led to Oswald's death, leaving our kingdom for the worse.
Oswald died defending East Anglia, defending you. Will you not do the same?
What? Die in defense of a lost cause? I have problems of my own.
East Anglia will fall if Rued's clan is not defeated. Fight with me to drive them off, for Oswald and your kinsmen.
Pretty words, Dane. But the men of Theodord have their own battles to fight.
Asshole.
If you need an axe, I'm standing right here.
There's a village to the east, Kingsbury. It was taken by Rued's men a fortnight ago. And I'll not rest until it's back in our hands.
Let me and my raiders take the village. Save your strength, and join us for the fight to come.
A bold offer. If you do as you promise, the pikes at Theodord will be yours.
Good. Let's do it then.
I will take this news to our forward camp, Eivor. Follow when you can.
I will see you there.
Kingsbury's church has a great horn atop its steeple. If you manage the task, blow it, and I'll know you kept your word.
Okie dokie. Aye aye, Captain.
I ain't got the strength no more.
Stand tall.
You there, Dane. A word if
You called to me.
we heard you talking with the Reeve, and we wish to fight beside you. We owe Oswald for his good deeds and fair rule.
I'm glad to hear it. Go to the ruins north of Bure Castle. The army gathers there.
Have you seen Mother? Oh, blessed. Your mother? When was last you saw her? Before the bad men came. Said she'd be right back, but she ain't.
Burma, brjóta eitthvað.
Man
your oars! Run up the sail!
To the
Sing,
objective we go.
Irene. Bring the sail in!
Kingsbury, infested with Rued's men.
The guards here are vigilant.
Time to sound the horn and signal victory.
I must have already raided this place, I suppose. I mean, makes my job a whole lot easier. Oh, is this one? Yeah, we already did this. Would you look at that? Everything works out for a reason.
The Reeve has come to join me. Let's hope his promise holds.
The horn! It's been so long since I've heard that!
I held to my oath, Reeve. I hope you will honor yours.
My promise holds, aye. Eivor will join you in the fight against Rued's clan.
With your aid, we may yet save East Anglia.
In past times, that horn was used to muster fyrds all across our land. You may find others who have warmed to its call.
Good. Whatever willing men you find, rally them soon at the ruins north of Burt Castle.
Interesting. So we go to the viewpoint, get that unlocked, and then we'll go to the fight at the camp. And storm the castle, I suppose. I think I should go. Once I do this, then I shall go to bed. For uni in the morning. Leave me be, Wolf. I just want to get to the viewpoint. Not here to bother you.
Hey, wait! No one will bury you.
Make you bleed!
Shit! Shit!
I feel stronger already.
Shit!
We get chopped in.
The brothers' fleet, gathered and ready. That horn came from Elmenham. Baldist must have got to them.
Finally! We put my longship to use again. I was tired of it gathering dust.
Men are pouring in from across East Anglia, and our ships stand ready.
The Edward's Reeve is with us. His men will be here soon.
More than his, the Kingsbury Horn has inspired men all across this kingdom. We will have the army we need. It seems Oswald got what he wanted in the end. Saxon and Dane, united in common cause.
A pity he's not here to see it.
The forces will be ready soon. Are you ready to start the assault?
I am.
Let's do this.
Our target is Burg Castle, said to be impenetrable.
Good. Let them have their false confidence.
By cover of night, Valdis will lead the field at the front gates. With Rued's men distracted, our forces move on the sea gate from the backwaters at their backs.
And once we're in, we'll leave no gate closed in that castle. Rued's men cannot be allowed to dig in further. Your longship, is she ready?
She awaits her own special glory. They need your words, Eivor.
Oswald was a man who didn't hesitate when you sought him for favors. A man who was fair and strong. A man who gave his life for his kingdom. Honor him today. Honor his memory. And fight with the same extra courage he showed!
For Oswald!
For Oswald! Now is the time. Today we rid East Anglia of Rued's clan, once and for all.
Let's do it. And then Oswald's going to mysteriously appear at the end. Predicted. We'll see. Will my prediction come true? We will find out. Time to go to war, bitches. Time to go to war.
Eivor! Word of your actions in Theoborn has spread like wildfire. You remember the dream I spoke of?
You sailed through Helheim on a ship of fire.
Here, it may come to pass.
Dreams, life, maybe they are one and the same.
I just realised that this, I just remembered that this has been a lot louder than what it usually is, because I did Among Us earlier and I had to turn it up for all my friends and stuff to be able to hear it.
Tonight I ride the flaming sea.
So I hope you've been able to hear me. I know I've realised that pretty much the end of the stream. I'm predicting it at least.
Another glory I will keep. Ready yourselves. Rued's shit stains will see us coming.
We've been spotted.
Steady! Hold course!
Ready yourselves to brace, men. We bring Helheim to our enemies. How nice! They greet us with some of their own from the air. Arrows! Brace! Odin's hell! These sword maidens take them swiftly.
Close one, that was!
Keep your shield arms limber! yourselves, men!
Steady your hands! Hold for impact! Hold!
Everybody out! Everybody out! Everybody get out!
Now!
The saving you is making this very anticlimactic. Look like a child. Oh, I'm just gonna let it catch up with itself for those a second, because evidently it needs it. Don't just stand there, Eivor. To what?
Forward! Get that ram in place! We need to open these gates!
Put that glorious ram to you! Ruined stalks are all bark! Prepare to cut them down! This is for Oswald! Going to suffer! Come and die on my blades!
Let's go! Grace!
Just a
to the gate and push! And keep pushing! East Anglia depends on it!
Fear is broken. These merchants and farmers can fight.
Our battle plan has legs! Keep the pressure!
With me.
Aldous! Well met!
Onward, everyone! Onward!
Yes, I need to know.
I need help with this gate! Take cover! Go before me! Just above broken!
What's up? Okay, so we broke through all the fences. Now it's time to just kill everybody. Come on, farmers. Go on, lads.
Oswald. He lives.
Oswald lives!
Eivor, is that you? Shut your ass, twig spine.
Stand fast! This will be over soon!
Worry not for me. You must stop.
Silence, fool! So this is what it comes to, Wolfkist? Two Danes fighting over a filthy Saxon whoreson? If this swine is your prize, come and get him! The Saxon lover comes to fight.
A miserable clan you lead, Rued.
Yes, and one that has bled this country dry for 2 summers.
You are finished here, Rued.
Your battle is not yet won, Oswald.
while pity restrains my blade. Not till I've taken all these shores have to offer.
East Anglia will have its king, and it will not be you.
That groveling worm in a cage? You must be blind to stand with such a man. Danes fighting for a Saxon king. The Sagas will scorn this day!
For all your efforts, only the cold dark of Niflheim awaits you.
Valhalla is my destiny. That fate will not be met today. Why does a Dane fight tooth and nail for a Saxon? This Saxon of...
Okay, he didn't really do anything after that. He was just kind of stuck in trying to heal, I think. So, take advantage of that all day, every day.
Thank you. You'd throw in with these wastrels? These arrogant swine? For what? A scrap of land and a promise of peace?
Eivor, no! He should be tried before God, a lawful assembly. I won't have my reign begin with more blood spilt than is needed.
Another screeching scold. This man must die for the damage he has wrought. The old laws are clear. These are Oswald's lands, to rule as king as he sees fit. Does Eivor bow to kings? To defy a king would shame him. East Anglia cannot heal without his honor intact. And what of your honor, Eivor? How much are you willing to lose?
Shut up, Odin.
The rightful king of East Anglia has spared your life today, and so it will be.
Suppose two people can hold them back. I thought it might take 3 or 4 to be
Passion
fair.
is a virtue suited for anyone, Eivor, including you. Thank you.
Huzzah. Sort complete. Castle. I wonder if that's real. I'm assuming it is. Let's take a look.
Speak with Oswald. See if he's well.
The castle is a village, apparently.
Praise the Old Father! Oswald lives! You fight well, heathen. Not bad yourself, Saxon.
Thank you for heeding me, Eivor. I know the worth of such a gesture. All this is like a dream.
But you're not asleep.
Well fought, the both of you.
You came as well, old friend.
If I'd known you were still alive, I would have stayed in Norwich.
Look around you. A happy occasion and a glorious victory.
And soon, something more grand to take place. Our wedding, my love. If you will still have me, that is.
And why would I not?
I fought poorly. I melted under the heat and anger of that brute. And I never...
Oswald, stop. You fought with all your heart and soul. That's all you need ever do.
She wears the pants in this relationship.
Come then. We have much to prepare for.
She 100% wears the pants.
A bride to wed and a kingdom to lead. What some men wouldn't give for such things.
Countless men have died for them. And you, Vanir? Are you jealous of such things?
Hardly. My heart is afire, but my body aches. I desire only a long nap.
I saw a bale of hay back there.
Later, Eivor. For now, I must see to the wounded.
Then I will see you at the wedding.
Aye, of course you will.
Is that what we're doing next? Wedding.
I should return to Elmenham. Oswald's wedding will soon begin.
Yes, will do. Might as well take these while I can. More nickel, lovely.
Victory was hard won, but we did it. Rued's clan is blown to ash.
So we can just fast travel now, right? Yeah. Yeah, sort of. Fast travel, witness the wedding, get our hoof thing to show allegiance. Report back to Randvi, and be good to go. And then I'm assuming by the time of this, we're supposed to be about power level 90, because that's where, well, both London and Oxfordshire or whatever, wherever Sigurd is now currently, is the power level for that. On top of Valhalla, of course, as well. For those parts of the mission, I think I've got, I'll have to see how many skill points I have. I don't think I've got many. But even then, I don't think we're in the realm of, even if I'm a little bit underleveled, I don't really care. I think we'll be alright otherwise.
Wedding preparations in full bloom.
We shall see. How many skill points do I have? I have 12. That will take me up to what, 74? Ooh, is that more health I spy? It is indeed. Also in between both. Okay. God, there's even more paths. There you go, 74. Fine. Blinding rush is move all that. Use stamina to move undetected. Not really bothered about that. Yeah, okay. Ooh, wait, hold on. Did I just see I could upgrade my quiver? Did I? Did I spot that? I did. Lovely.
Hello and welcome.
Can I sell my stuff, please? It would be greatly appreciated.
You always bring the strangest things. Finished looking around?
No, hold on.
This could be very useful. Glad to replenish your stock.
Get another 100 of this as well to replenish the stuff that we just lost.
All done.
Yeah,
I have to go.
Let's go witness the union of two people. It's not a relationship. I won't say. I won't lie.
How grand! A beautiful and worthy celebration, my lord.
Thank you. May this feast set a spirited tone for East Anglia's future.
I hear Eivor needs men.
Eivor! I'm so glad
by
you've made
Odin,
it.
Eivor needs me. I'll be ready to serve when the time comes.
I don't know who you are. I don't know what
Just
they're
like
for.
you to keep a king waiting at his own wedding.
Yet I arrived in the end.
A part of me worried you wouldn't.
You look good, Oswald. Like a man about to marry a more powerful woman.
Do I? Because I'm nervous as hell.
Of all the battles a man can fight, the war against himself is the hardest to win.
You get me married, then you can be crowned king, like properly and officially. Yes, nothing more romantic than rubbing blood across your partner's forehead. Could be paint, I suppose. But let's think it's blood. Oh, it's the Infinity Gauntlet ring. Oh my god.
I hereby name you man and wife, and as man and wife, I name you... Oswald of Elmenham, first of his name, the rightful king of East Anglia, with this Lady Valdis, soul, fist, and beauty of this land.
You may now kiss the bride. No? Okay. He's just so beautiful. Breathing too much air. Fucking hell. Nearly died. Come on, give me my horseshoe of allegiance thingy.
You've done it, steward. A king now sits on the throne of East Anglia.
Don't leave yourself out of this song. We did it together.
Back to your dreams, then, of fire and Helheim.
I lost my way some time ago. Hard to say when. I don't want to be here. I never did. This was Halfdan's dream. He ordered me to see through. In my dreams, I'm sailing, remember? Wind in my beard, salt on my lips. I want that life again.
You wanna join me?
Whether or not I find it, only time will tell. Until then, let us feast, drink, and forget our pain!
You can Come join my crew if you want.
Eivor, care for a challenge?
Sure.
Eivor! Wolf-kissed, gaze upon my pots. They stand so strong. Unbreakable at this distance, no?
They are not, Brothier. My arrows shatter whatever target they strike.
Even after draining so much meat, succeed and you shall be rewarded.
Sure thing.
Keep your eyes open long enough to witness this, you drunken lout.
She stormed both, dropped Rurik to his knees, and let Oswald walk in for trial.
I could hardly believe my ears either.
It was Oswald's wishes.
Yes, that's it. As with everything, an easy task for the wolf-kissed.
Obviously.
Barely a challenge.
Impressive, impressive. Here as promised. Now go enjoy the party.
50 silver? You gotta be kidding me. Okay, I'll take it.
Skål, Eivor! Let's have a drink. Your fist is without ale. Let us address that.
Surely a
metal
to Odin. A fool's way.
A challenge.
I will
I'll
drink.
take you on. Yeah, okay. I believe in myself.
Drink more.
I'm a bit slow, come on. He choked. Fuck. I can do this, come on. Just about. That was close.
Here. It's strong, but I am strong.
That was so fucking close, Jesus. That much left of his.
Aye, stronger.
Hello,
than
CDA
me.
spy plays.
Drink as well
How
as
are you?
Valdis. Now
If
that
you're
I would
still here.
pay to see.
Speaking of payment, where is my silver?
Cough it up.
Here, well earned, wolf-kissed.
Fucking Eivor has fucked me. Well and truly.
The boar represents fertility. Did you know that?
As does Freya. What's your point?
You impress me, Eivor. Your battle wisdom, your strength of character, skilled in so many ways. Yet I wonder, is there any skill of mine that I could impress upon you?
Even a fool has something to teach, whether they are aware of the lesson or not.
Hey, but I could show you how to wield my plow sword.
Can't say I was expecting that. Sorry, man, I ain't
Have
interested.
another horn of mead, brother. It's brewed with clover and raspberry, they say.
Did you hear what I... Yes, it's good.
Keep that up.
Wait, did you hear? Did my brother just call me? I think he... You know I should go. Brother!
Behold, how light-footed I am.
God damn it.
You're as light-footed as a bear in a birch tree. These are the moves of Elmenham.
Eivor, Eivor! Some sweet wine for a sweet swine? Come join me!
Sure thing. Be careful.
The Saxon god wanders somewhere up here, does he not? I haven't seen him.
They like to say he moves with mystery.
Look! The moon! It moves untroubled now. But one day it will be eaten by a giant wolf and the nights will be black forevermore.
Are you all right?
I've tasted glory once again. And it was good.
I'm glad to hear it. Now...
I always felt like Skoll, Rati. Chasing and trying to fulfill Halfdan's wishes. But now I've caught my sun and moon. I've got them and I don't know.
You can let them go. Sail to a further shore.
My longship's in Valhalla. Oh, don't you remember? Fire starter.
Come on. Let's get you to solid ground.
Everything's spinny.
Jesus. How am I supposed to...
You're very strong.
You're very large.
Oh, okay. I'll do. You can lay in the bushes.
Sorry for this, Eivor. I've had one last glory. I should be happy. I am happy. Thank you.
It need not be the last.
Not the last.
Enough fun and games. I should see how Oswald is doing.
Eivor, I'm about to address our guests, and I'd like you to be there.
It's been a worthy ceremony so far.
And have you had enough fun yet?
Yeah.
I'm ready to hear you address your kingdom.
Good. Come, join me. Friends, honored guests, we've pushed through hard times. It seems like all we've known is loss and suffering. But it is not conflict that binds us. It is compassion. May we always favor compassion, even when our enemies refuse its boon. So, to my Dane friends and neighbors, I give thanks for the bravery you have shown during our collective struggles. And for my fellow Christians, may we continue standing as examples of our Lord's grace. Lights in the dark. I see East Anglia's future right here, right now, in all of you, Dane and Saxon alike. To our future.
Still a bit soft on insults, but the king has courage.
And to Eivor, without whom none of this would have been possible.
Give me the horseshoe thingy.
On behalf of East Anglia, let this ring be proof of our loyalty to the Raven clan and all they have done for us today.
Would you have any words of wisdom for us?
Oswald, you would not have been my first choice as king, nor my second. I thought you weak, bendable, without resolve. But not all men are as they first appear. I came to see that Oswald's heart is amongst the largest I've ever known. He is sturdy, he has wisdom, and he has courage. All qualities of a man worthy to be king. He is the king East Anglia deserves, and the king you need. To the good King Oswald!
To Oswald!
Skål!
Skål!
Score! Okay, everyone, the bridal race starts now. Remember, you all have to lose to the bride and groom Steady all, and ready yourself for the wedding race. The king and his bride against all.
My king.
Oh.
The sheep you left to guard me have been shorn. Oswald, king of sheep fuckers, show your eyes. I challenge you.
I accept.
No square, only sweat and blood.
He may be wounded, but don't let your guard down.
Let's settle this.
Don't die, please,
I will
Oswald.
bury you, Saxon. I'll take all that is yours.
Come on, Oswald. Hang in there.
Should a king show mercy to one so malevolent? So cruel? I'll not give you the satisfaction of a good death, for my god forbids such cruelty. Therefore you are outcast. From this moment on.
You have won. My life is yours.
Your life is God's. Now go! Leave my kingdom and never return!
I do not understand this Saxon religion. Oswald is a coin. One side mercy, the other courage. There are few like him, I'll admit. Saxon or Dane.
Such a strange display. Courage and restraint like I've never seen. With all that's happened, with all the chaos Rued wrought, still, Oswald found reason to spare him.
It's a strange thing.
A remarkable thing. From what inner spring does such kindness run? I'd like to know. With my duty here fulfilled, I now choose East Anglia. I fight for you, my king.
Rise, old friend. You're embarrassing me.
Be well, Finir. Your choice is a bold one. You continue to surprise Oswald of Elmenham.
Thank you, Eivor. When we first met, I made an oath. I promised you an alliance.
You did.
You'll have it, so long as I draw breath.
Until next time, King.
Hey. Okay. 200 skill points, that takes us up to 76. So we're still under-leveled, but you know, I think we're okay. Going into it. I think we are. There is still more. This is mental. $76. Let's go report to Thingamabob, Thingamajiggy. And then bed, I think. Oh. I am tired. Well, I'll probably watch YouTube for a little bit, but you know, bed pretty much. Shave. I want to try and keep it for the shave November. Not that I'm like really doing out raising money for it or anything, but.
it seems the wind calls me back to Randvi. Let's tell her the good news.
We shall.
What see you, old friend?
Haven't got enough. Okay. I would like the brewery. Would like to do that.
Eivor, have you seen Wallace?
What?
Petra, what is wrong?
It's my brother. Wallace was meant to return hours ago, but I've seen neither hide nor hair of him. He's usually punctual. I'd like to search the woods for him, but alone I fear I would have little luck. Would you join me? Two could cover much more ground.
I'm busy just now, but I will return soon.
When you can. Thank you.
You are a good boy.
Hello, Randvi.
Eivor, thank Tyr.
I heard shouting. Is something wrong?
Holger robbed me, and I demand he be punished.
Raw disappointed word. Does the deer rub the stream
No,
when
look,
she takes a
tags,
drink? Does a cow rub a field when he crops on sweet grass?
Eivor, this matter requires sensitive judgment. Will you?
Don't sit in the don't sit in it. Don't sit in it. Don't sit in it. Don't sit in it.
Of course.
Stop.
From the beginning, please.
Well now, there is no excuse too small, I see. Nothing to keep you from coveting that seat, is there?
In Sigurd's absence, who has better claim to oversee these disputes?
You might leave them to work it out for themselves, but that would mean letting go, would it not?
Dag's really pissing me off, you know.
Please start again. Tell me all that has happened.
I will start. I have been falsely accused by this Saxon Philistine.
A Philly what? Are you mocking me?
Silence, please. I will hear both of your complaints and render a decision, awarding compensation if needed. Understood? Rowan, tell me your version of these events.
As you are aware, Holger and I are neighbors. Near enough that I often catch him at my stables, stealing my tools.
Borrowing.
Holger, let him speak.
Stealing, borrowing. My point being, I have always allowed him to use whatever he pleased. I greatly admire your Norse generosity and had hoped to match it. But this morning, Holger stretched the limits of my grace. Entering my stables for their feed, I found my most beautiful, gentle mare stripped of her tail. Bereft, not a strand in sight. I am ashamed to say my natural suspicion drew me to Holger, and how right I was. For when I peered across the lane, there he was, gripping a horsetail brush slathered with indigo, dragging it across a sheet of
painting, Rowan. I was painting. You make it sound so crude.
You see? Such willful arrogance. It will take ages for Ilgifu's tail to reach its former length. I demand compensation.
I understand. Thank you, Rowan. Holger, let me hear your side.
Eivor, you have known me as a skald for years. You have seen how my poems bring life and joy and wisdom to our people. And you know that my work requires a certain, let us say, freedom. To make use of rare resources to compose my verses. Often when lacking the proper tools, I have made use of novel items. Alvis's walking stick, Tovi's inks, all were given gladly.
You cut off my horse's tail to make a brush, you bleed.
Rowan?
As I was saying, this morning in the throes of poetry,
If you cut the brush off, you like.
I realized that my latest piece required delicate brushwork. I could have used a frayed stick, some cloth, my hands, but no. I needed something gentler, softer. To make a perfect brush, I needed the fine hairs of a well-raised horse. And so I availed myself of a local resource.
You clipped Alfgafur's tail to the rump without asking.
It was early. I did not wish to wake you.
Okay, so yeah, so he did do it. He admitted
Thank
it.
you, Holger. I believe I understand your position.
No.
I believe I have heard enough. If you will...
My horse looks like a fool, Eivor. No handsomer than a donkey now. You must do something.
I will run,
Do
don't worry.
not conflate hair with beauty, Rowan. She remains radiant. Elgifer's hair will grow back in no time.
Quiet, both of you. Now listen. Holger, Rowan is clearly in the right. You sheared the tail from his horse without gaining permission.
I borrowed the tail. Borrowed.
Doesn't
Does
matter.
the reality of regrowth not make this a victimless crime?
No.
It is a two-victim crime, Holger. Though they are unharmed, you took without asking, and that will not do. As the horse's value has diminished significantly, you will pay Rowan its market price.
But the horse was not for sale. Rowan, admit it.
My decision is final, Holger. Pay what you owe, and meet tomorrow as friends.
And if I do, may I keep the horse?
Pay the man and be done with it. Rowan, does this satisfy you?
It does. Thank you, Eivor.
Good. Then by Tyr's blessing, let this matter rest. We're done here. Return to your homes in peace.
Would you allow me to pay you with a vibrant painting?
After all, in some ways you helped in its creation.
Absolutely not.
Were you expecting anything else?
Hello, Eivor. Good day. That Holger, he is quite the character.
I almost envy him. To see the world through such a muddy glass and live with such petty concerns. He hasn't a care in the world.
Let's not walk too far with that idea. I need you right where you are.
East Anglia is with us. Their King Oswald has pledged his loyalty to us.
Eivor Kingmaker, we shall call you soon. Some interesting news. King Ceolwulf has sent Ceolbert to Shropshire. He hopes to install him as Ealdorman there.
Good for Ceolbert. He should do well considering all he has learned from you.
I gave him only a taste of my knowledge. The rest he will need to figure for himself. One more thing. I do not know if you heard, but Svend passed away a short time ago. The poor man slipped away in his bed.
I had not heard, no. And how is Tovi? She must be gutted.
It has been rough on her. She spends quite a lot of time at his burial mound. Speak with her, if you have the time.
What's that? Yes, Randvi wants me. Oh no. This is not good. This is not good. Is that in my... Yeah, okay. Okay, we've spoken to Randvi, that's fine. We've got that, and we've got two other quests to do here. Next time I pick up and play with power level 76, which means we're a little bit technically behind of where we kind of need to be, but again, I don't mind going into a few things under leveled, so that should be fine. But other than that, I'm ending this episode and this live stream here. So I want to thank you guys so much for watching. If you did indeed enjoy and watch. But until next time, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.